Carson's Corner is a black LGBTQ-owned small business. They sell merchandise and apparel on pop culture franchises such as Dragon Ball, King of the Hill, Sailor Moon, and of course and most importantly, Power Rangers. If you're interested in getting their amazing merch, be sure to check them out at carsoncorner.com. Link will be down below.
Man, oh man, won't you like to party like it's 1995? Because Windows 98 is no longer existing.
That was a far reach just because this is about technology, this episode.
Yeah, but it's a running joke we've been making about Gust using a Windows 98 computer to build an entire country.
Well, now he's going to switch to MacBook.
Oh, I hope not. I hope he just goes to, an Omen computer.
Well, I mean, he already has the gaming chair, so...
Yeah, and the gaming goggles.
Yeah, he's got the equipment. Now he just needs the proper tool. Where the hell is my wire? No, I'm losing.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Sentai Hero Special here on the Morphin Network. I'm the co-host from Mike Time Rider Zero, and with me is the host, Jared, the Don Bro Tower Fury. How are you guys doing?
I'm losing my mind. That's what I'm doing.
And while he's losing his mind, he will probably find it Nikasopa, where we'll be discussing our latest episode of KingOhger. Episode 35, Don't Cry, Slack-Jawed Tanuki. Although sometimes people like translate it to raccoon, but I'm curious, is there that much of a difference between Tanuki and raccoons?
One has bigger balls.
That much is true. But we'll find out who has the biggest ones in this episode. Yeah, and just a reminder for everyone in the audience, this is the second to last day of our contest. So it's today and Saturday, and the contest is over. So we will give away up to 3 tickets today just to get rid of them to you guys.
So y'all get, we're doing 3 questions today?
3 questions today, if we get enough people participating in the chat box. And in order to do that, all you got to do is comment live in the chat in order to participate. Then we'll ask a Power Rangers quiz question. A Power Rangers quiz question, not Ultraman, not Kamen Rider, not Super Sentai, not Gridman, not Superhuman Samurai Cyber Squad, not Tattoo Teenage Alien Fighters from Beverly Hills.
No Beetleborgs, no VR Troopers, just strictly Power Rangers. And trust me, I have a doozy for y'all today.
Yeah, and yes, so for each question, first person to answer correctly will win a prize.
Found it. Okay. Found my marbles today.
Oh, good. He found his marbles. Now we don't have to go to Neverland. All right.
Y'all want to go to Ranger Stop? Gotta answer them questions today.
Oh, yeah.
But for now, let's talk about KingOhger.
All right.
What anime are we going to describe this episode? Because I got Gurren Lagann in my head.
I got Gurren Lagann vibes too, but I swear, I feel like there's another. I mean, in a way, I could make One Piece references here and there because I finally finished the southeastern hemisphere of One Piece. So now I'm just going to take a quick break to watch the northwestern hemisphere of One Piece, which has more episodes, unfortunately.
Good luck with that.
But time skip. Both these shows have a time skip. And also, both of them have a 2-year time skip. It didn't cross my mind, but KingOhger and One Piece both have a 2-year time skip.
That One Piece, Naruto
had a 2.5, 3 if you don't count filler.
No. Oh, who counts filler?
Okay, so we're gonna go by manga standards, which doesn't have the fillers 3 years. So yeah, I almost thought you said who counts half a year.
I digress. So yeah, we learned what's his name. Duga isn't a bad dad.
Yeah, yeah, he cares about his kids, and also respect to him. Like he was being submissive because his kids are being held hostage. And, like, props to that. Like, he didn't like turn card. It's like, oh yeah, no, I'm swearing my allegiance to Hercules all over again. No, he's still loyal to Gira. He's
Which
just not
I
be vocal
I
about it. So it's like,
yeah, I knew he was loyal, but we didn't know why he was submitting to Heracles. Like Heracles had something on him. He had his family.
yeah.
Okay, cool. You got
But
that.
also, but I also know that Duga is probably too proud to let himself be like a sitting stool.
I guess because he's already been through this once with Heracles. He's like, look, I have already dealt with you. I've
Mhm.
dealt with what you've done to this kingdom. Never again.
Mhm.
So he's seen what Gira is trying to do. He's seeing Gira trying to be the proper king of Shigodom. And I already went through this last week, 2 weeks ago, how Gira is learning what it takes to actually be king and not just watching it for everybody else while they're in prison for basically money laundering on one of their accounts.
Yeah.
Like, seriously, you're a king. What are you doing money laundering?
Yeah, and what's it called? And meanwhile, Nikasopa, they're trying to recreate sidekicks, but using computers as pine boards. And yes, I'm not even going to dignify the scene by comparing it to Karate Kid. This is sidekicks, okay?
I mean, there's a lost cause, especially the Davis one. I call him Davis just because he gives me that vibe of Davis from Digimon, which ironic because I'm holding a Digimon card.
Mm-hmm. You know why? You know why Kiwi reminds me of Davis?
Goggles.
No, wait, hold on.
Oh no, it's his hair.
Yeah, no.
Hair.
For me, it's the way he types on a computer in episode 2.
That too, yeah.
It's like this dude is the hacker equivalent of Little Jim from the biker gang in Pokemon. Like Big Jess, she's like standing upright on her bike while whipping a chain. You know how hard it is to balance a bike with one hand while you're standing upright on it? And she is like swinging a chain around. But Little Jim, he's got training wheels. Ain't that cute? Little Jim got training wheels. This dude right here in the middle, he's the Little Jim of the hacker squad.
Yes, he is. But they're under Bug Booby's mind control once again. Cal Surprise. But luckily, Shirokara learned from the last time and wore some earplugs.
Yep. Someone was being smart. Sometimes a Tanuki can be more clever, even if it's not a particularly bright animal as a whole. Yeah. But no, it's actually is funny how Duga just like hitched a ride on one of the God Tarantula's legs.
Oh yeah, he's like, let me in.
He's freezing to death.
We need that Eric Andre meme. Like, let me in. Let me in.
You know, I swear, like you can make another Eric Andre meme for like literally everything Hercules does because he lets the Bugnarok destroy Shigodom twice at least. And he's like, why would Gira do that?
Yeah, like, well, remember, we got Bowler Hat guy around. Of course, he's just going to be meat riding whatever he wants to and just makes everybody go crazy because, apparently they just listen to him because he's got that power.
Yeah, see, Bowler Hat guy, he's a chaos god. He's not committing the atrocities directly, but he's allowing the atrocities to happen, and he's controlling the public perception of that calamity to cause the most amount of discord. That's why Gira is always on the sad stick when it comes to all the politics of Shigodom. And how convenient is it that whenever something good happens in Shigodom, Bowler Hat guy's never there?
We're gonna keep saying this every week. Bowler Hat guy not around, good stuff happens. When he's around, always something bad happening. Now, hear us out. By the end of the series, he probably will be around for the good stuff. But when the movie of Dawn Brothers versus KingOhger comes out, what's gonna happen?
He's gonna be the anti-Minoru.
Yeah, you know what? Let Minoru rest. If it's been months. It's been months since Dawn Brothers and KingOhger came out. Minoru's done. He's spending time with his mama. After what happened to him, he's done. Let that man has gone through so much. He had a whole team up movie to be abused. He's done. He almost lost his mama. Luckily, he good. He's fine. Let him rest. The next one to get Dom avatared, it's gonna be Bowler Hat Guy. He's the perfect candidate to be an avatar. Leave Minoru alone.
Hold on. I need to look up something real quick. Hold on.
So sorry if I had to.
What's it called? Oh yeah. No, Bowler Hat Guy will clearly become Bakuageki.
Oh, that's the name of that stupid boom boomger.
Yeah, Bakuage Sentai Boom Boomger. So clearly the monster for that season is going to be called Bakuageki, and I'm pretty sure Bowler Hat Guy is going to become Bakuageki.
Oh yeah, hands down, it's him.
Oh yeah. Oh nice. We got Ichthior and Psycho Orange in the chat, so that means yes, we're gonna be able to give away at least one ticket. Good, awesome.
Okay. Well,
awesome. Okay, guys, stick around. Answer those Ranger questions towards the end, and you'll win a ticket. Nice.
Ooh, I got one for you. I'm gonna start the question.
I actually have the questions up there in the banners. I have them right there in the banners.
Right
there.
I had a Mighty Morphin one too.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll add a Mighty Morphin one right now.
Yeah.
So
yeah. You should add one more question because, like, we did promise 3, just in case we're not scrambling to write a third question right there. Yeah. So, Bowler Hat Guy will clearly become Bakuageki because, like, that makes the most amount of sense. Let's see. But we do need to check in with what's going on with Himeno and Rita in order to regroup. And
they're chilling.
Yeah, they're chilling. Like, Himeno, like, she already has her kingdom back, but conveniently, she has a lot going on for her that she can't commit to this episode. I'm suspicious, and given what happens in the trailer for the next episode, I'm guessing the only reason she was able to get Ishibana back so quickly was because there were certain terms and conditions to her being able to get it back. But Reed, on the other hand, she's just busy. She's just, like, legit busy. Like, a bunch of escapees are running amok, but good on her for being systematic.
Oh yeah, she's like, oh no, we gotta round up these criminals.
Yeah. Not gonna lie though, it does remind me of that body swap episode where Rita and Gus are just like forcing everyone to run back and forth between Gokhan and Nikasopa. That will never stop being funny. But we do find out that, like, homeboy Tanuki Brain, like, he is not under. Oh yeah. So the reason why everyone else is brainwashed is because there is a limit to Leech Nurse's powers, and that is she has to whisper commands to people, which is kind of interesting because it's like, wasn't there like a character from a Netflix show that did that? I think it was like Rumor or something. Anyways, but because everyone's wearing headphones, technically, it's whispering. It's like, psst, destroy all the technology.
And don't want to give away the correct question right now. Sorry. What was it saying? Yeah. So actually, no, that builds my question. How the hell did the girls just get their kingdoms back like that? That is. I mean, I want to say girl boss, girl power. I want to say that. But still, what the hell happened? Especially, wasn't Grody? No, Grody's over in Tofu. Never mind.
Yeah. I'm surprised he'd be in Tofu of all places because
the two useless ones were over. Never mind.
See, it's like See, it's like that's what doesn't make sense to me about where each of the bosses settled in because you'd think the ninja dude,
Story-wise,
think,
it makes sense.
yeah, like Ninja Beetle should be Nikasopa because he's got that because he's basically a cyborg ninja,
He's
you know,
got
like
big dog.
Genji.
He's got
Leech Nurse should be Nishibana because she and Himeno are both medical experts.
or Grody should be in Ichibana because he killed her parents.
That's also plausible.
That's what I was.
But I would say Grody
and
would work in Gokon as well because he was the one who was like frozen by Karasu.
Yes, he killed Dr. Hardy. No, wait, what's his name? Oh, I don't want to say. I was about to say something so messed up. Oh God. Stop.
Number 2 guy killed
yes.
Dr. Hardy.
Thank you.
This laser beam.
Woo! Almost said something really wrong, but yes, number 2 guy killed Dr. Hardy.
Yeah. I you know what? Just for the fun of it, just for old time's sake, I'm just gonna call him not Cogsworth.
Yes,
because he was not Cogsworth.
Fake Cogsworth. There we go. That's even better. Holy crap!
Yeah, because in Gotchard, we got not Hazamada, whose name is actually Kajiki.
Mm. Oh, right. Sorry I wasn't there for Rider. I passed the hell out. My job hates me. No, but actually, I enjoyed Gotchard this past episode. My man, Haruto's friend, still don't know his name yet, but W Riz. And I'm guessing that the convict is her brother.
Yeah. That was my conclusion because first of all, it's been such an overplayed trope that your crush is hugging some other dude. He's clearly your boyfriend when actually it's your brother. In fact, this wasn't just done in Star Wars. This was also done in Power Rangers Lost Galaxy, which by the way is on TV right now if you go to Pluto TV. But not right now because aside from the fact that you guys are watching the episode, but I know for a fact that right now they're probably playing the episode where Damien is trying to build that sonic amplifier in a race against that one dude, Baxter.
Whoops, I'm on the wrong channel.
You're watching Ultraman right now?
Is that Ultraman? Either it's Ultraman or K-drama.
I don't think they have K-drama on Tokusatsu. But Kids Forever is definitely doing Lost Galaxy right now.
There we go. Kamen Rider Kuga.
Oh, Kuga, that's nice. Yeah, if I had a TV behind me, it would be playing Lost Galaxy. That way we're getting both not pawned.
Good Lord. Watch K-dramas, y'all. It's actually really good.
Yeah. I didn't know there was a K-drama channel on Pluto.
C&J Entertainment.
All I do know is that Mexican Pluto has a Death Note while American doesn't.
We have Death Note. Anime channel.
Anime all day, but I mean like an actual Death Note channel.
Mm.
Yeah. So Los Dios de los Muertos. La nota de la muerte. ¿Dónde está mi bolígrafo?
What year did that come from?
Iresar.
So basically the majority of this episode really is just like Power Rangers RPM.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually no, it's like the penultimate episode of Power Rangers RPM where like they're trying to take down the tower.
I was thinking earlier with Ziggy, but yeah, that too.
Yeah, actually, yeah, both of those things because we do find out that Tanuki was used to be a counterfeiter, but Gus on his Windows 98 laptop was able to detect the counterfeits before they could enter circulation. So bad for business. But no, it's actually cool how it's like, you still remember I used to be a counterfeiter. But man, it's crazy how like Tanuki was like always was like such like a big shot. He's like looking down on Gus, but like but then he becomes his most loyal subordinate. This,
Yeah,
you know what this?
he was like, "Oh, what you gonna do, huh? Think you tough? Think you bad? You ain't bad. You ain't nothing."
Yeah, it's like, honestly, he reminds me of Ario Speedwagon from JoJo Part 1, where it's like, where Jonathan is in Ogre's Alley, and then like he ends up saving Speedwagon. So he's like, now I will pledge my loyalty to this man for no reason beyond the fact that he could have killed me but chose not to. And then I will support his descendants should I find oil in America.
Speedwagon's best girl. That's why Speedwagon's best girl ever, hands down, no questions asked. Now, does that take away some best girls in like some good slice of life animes? A little bit, but this is Speedwagon. Speedwagon overtakes all. Just saying.
Yeah, I mean, in the 30-day JoJo challenge, who did I mark as the most attractive character? Robert E.O. Speedwagon, Esquire. I don't know what Esquire even means. That's like the weird thing. It's like I have a master's degree and I still don't know what an Esquire is.
It's some fancy thing, or as I like to call it now, the channel that killed G4 TV.
That much is true. Definition.
A
title appended to a lawyer's surname. A young nobleman who, in training for knighthood, acted as an attendant to a knight.
We're talking about royalty here, so that kind of. Which
one
of the would be an esquire?
I would say.
I'm saying Gira, but I think Hercules would use it just to abuse it. Be like, now presenting Lord Hercules Hasty Esquire.
That's what the Space Bug King would say.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, you know what? Death Narok the 8th would also do that. Let's be honest.
Now presenting Lord Death Narok the 8th Esquire. Oh yeah, I can hear it. Mm-hmm.
Oh no! Death Narok would say, "Now presenting Hercules Hasty Esquire."
Yep.
But you're not wrong. Death Narok would be under the foot of Space Bug King, so you know.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, Space Bug King would definitely call Death Narok Esquire. Mm-hmm. All I know is we got Bill Preston Esquire, Dio Brando Esquire. That one is actually true though, because he did become a lawyer. Now, if only he could use his legal skills to not become a vampire and kill his adopted family and then subsequently half of Egypt, that would be lovely.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, so
you get basically this episode. Shirakawa is Ziggy.
Yep. And one thing I really appreciate is a lot of people lost their mind control devices thanks to a Windows 98.
Yeah, basically, like that's the computer that Bug Boobies is after. I don't know her name. I don't bother to learn her name. I don't care. They're just Galactabug.
I just call her Nurse Leech.
Yeah, Galactabug with boobies wants the laptop because that's that laptop that controls all of Nikasopa, and you know, obviously. The dumb people of Nikasopa are gonna fall for it because you know they didn't learn their lessons from the last time. But Shirakawa, being the Ziggy that he is, learned his lesson from the last time and just said, "Yo, I'm gonna wear earplugs." Up until a point, because obviously,
before we get to that point, I love how this was a necessary distraction to get Nurse Leech to their location. But and of course Kaguragi just charges in like the tank bro that he is, and she whispers in his ear saying she wants some more, and then so that he like lifts her up on his shoulder. So you're thinking, oh my god, he's gonna turn into a tauntum snake.
He took a book right out of Nobuharu's handbook. Yeah. He just straight out of Nobuharu's handbook and just gave her the executioner chair.
I love this made the crossover much more worth it.
Yup. He gave her the old. Was it the Stein brothers called it the electric chair or something else?
Electric chair execution death row. I know
it's a big wrestling move. It's used to this day, mostly in Japan.
I know that Darby Allin has the coffin drop, but it's not the same move though.
No. This is the execution chair because you have to have them up on your shoulders. Then boom. It'd be cool if you did the muscle buster, but that's actually no. Nobuharu did the muscle buster. He did the muscle buster. He did the electrocution chair. Yeah. And then just bam! Right on her back. And there's a joke there. I will not go.
And Kaguragi could have just as easily used a Stone Cold Stunner, but that's neither here or there.
He's like, nah, this is Japan. We do things NJPW style.
Yeah, I love New Japan wrestling.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But I love how like the crossover episode continued to tie in because Nobuharu did it. Now Kaguragi did it. Now it makes sense that the two of them teamed up during that crossover episode because it's like Kaguragi learned from Nobuharu.
Oh, I already knew from the jump that those two would gel so well together. Yeah. I knew they were gonna gel as well as Ian and Himeno. Yeah. I knew that.
I mean, to be fair, I would have thought that maybe they were gonna stick to like coordinating colors, like have Nobuharu with Gus. Because like they have such an unlikely pairing, but I think it's like one's clever in one way and the other's clever in a different way, and they would have to learn off of each other. But this works too. Oh, and also they both have pompadours, so you know.
Yeah. Well, no, not anymore. Well, I can't really count that as a pompadour anymore because he cut his hair for Geats.
Yeah, he did. But he used to have a pompadour in a previous crossover movie. So
he did. He really did.
Yeah, when he had that black jacket looking so fly.
Oh, right, the Dino. The Dino team up, which was supposed to be for Go Busters. Damn it! How do you mess that up twice? The first time I can understand because that's Japan, they did that. But when you do it in America, that's just what the hell are you doing?
I mean, at least it makes sense if we were skipping Go Busters straight to Kyoryuger in America. Like it would make sense that in the later episode. Actually, honestly, it makes more sense the way America did it, just because it's like. In the Japanese version, it's like if you're gonna have this crossover with like two other dinosaur teams, why do you have this wholly separate team that has no relationship to dinosaurs altogether? It just feels so out of place. Here,
the Dino team up should have been a
separate movie.
Dino team up should have been a Visa Next. Dino team up could have been a Visa Next. The Go Busters and Kyoryuger could have still had their team up, and everybody gets their cakes needed too. But I'm guessing nobody at Bandai at the time. Maybe Jeff Toy had just started and he didn't know what he was doing.
You know what I really appreciate? How in the Go Busters versus Go Kaiger team up, 4 of the 5 Zords turn into the 4 Zords that will become the Zenkaigers.
It did.
Daichuji, Gao King, Machi King, and Daiboken.
Yo.
The 5th one, Geki Toja, but you know,
that's what Geki Ranger fans. And then it turned into Ryuseo. And it's ironic how I already have the Geki Ranger claw, and I'm gonna have Ryuseo on my arm right here. So I'm basically reliving that movie.
Yeah, no, but yeah, it's like I love how like those 4, and honestly, like you know, like having like because like thanks to Power Morphicon last year. I was finally able to get Gao King. Like being able to see like all 4 of those robots together just feels so good because all 4 of them have a tank mode and a robot mode.
Yeah, yes they do.
Yeah. The only thing that's really off about it is the fact that Maji Ranger's the only one that had a green ranger instead of a black ranger, because if because if they had a Maji Black instead of a Maji Green, then they would all have nearly coordinating colors.
Right, I forgot.
Red, green, red, blue, yellow, black.
Technically, Gal Rangers was white.
Yeah, had a White Ranger. Yeah, but I honestly think that like Maji Minotaur stands out more than Gao Tiger, because at least Gao Tiger at least has like pink decals to it.
Yeah, but
don't forget, in Car Ranger, the Pink Ranger had a white Zord.
Damn, you're right.
Yeah, and not just VR and not just RV Robo, but also VRV Master. Like in their second Megazord, the Pink Ranger still had a white Zord in both Megazords.
Pull hairs like that, then let's go to Kaku Ranger. Princess Hime over here with a white crane with pink accents on that. What's up with that, Bandai?
I don't remember it having white accents.
No,
but
the white crane had pink accents on
it. What I do know is that at the American version, so the entire crane is pink.
What the hell?
Yeah, the American version of the crane Shogun.
Oh no, I'm talking about the crane Zord.
Oh, the crane Zord. Oh, the tuning Zord. Okay. I thought you were talking about the Shogun Zord because you said.
Oh no, not that. No,
if you said Mighty Morphin Season 3, then yeah,
no, I remember that. I remember deliberately everything about that. I watched that at my grandma's house. I remember all of that.
Mighty Morphin Season 3 is such a gas because the two Zords were introduced in opposite orders.
I remember all of that clear as day. At my grandma's house, watching the shark cycles, watching them in a cul-de-sac. Oh god.
Yeah, you just remind me of another thing. There were so many fight scenes in Mighty Morphin Season 3 that take place in a suburb, and I don't think any other season of Power Rangers have ever had this many fight scenes in a suburb. I mean, maybe Mighty Morphin Seasons 1 and 2 might have had one or two. No, wait, actually, no. Actually, no. No, Turbo had a lot of suburb fight scenes.
That was just a match with the Sentai footage.
No, but even in the Sentai, I don't think they've had that many suburban fight scenes.
They don't have suburbs in Japan.
Exactly.
So what the hell, Power Rangers? But either way,
Mighty Morphin Season 3, a lot of the fights take place at a local park, but Turbo, they're all at suburbs, and I'm just like rewatching Power Rangers Turbo on Forever Kids Tokusatsu, but like you have the Sentai Forever Kids as the Power Rangers, and I'm like, geez, how many fight scenes take place in a suburb? There's like the episode where Justin gets bitten by that ant and can't morph, but he has super strength. There's the episode where Bulk and Skull are falsely accused of being robbers. There's so many suburban fight scenes. It's crazy. Why in a suburb? Why are they not doing it at a park like they used to? That still bothers me. But yeah, coffin drop. But then, so like they get Tanuki, like he gets to the control tower and the nurse Bleach.
The rest of the episode, I got you here, bud. Shirokara, he's like, hey. Like basically, she still can't control him, but then he's like, "Hey, man, don't do anything." And he's like, "Oh, wait,
what's up? What's up?"
Oh, and he's taking over mind control. But like the anime that this is, he ain't gonna let that affect him.
Yeah, because we found out that there's a bigger boss that he's a subordinate to. So yeah, we got a Fresno Bob of this season.
It is. I was about to like, what was his name? Fresno Bob.
Fresno. Man, well, hold on. I'm trying to like some of the gangs have such weird names in RPM, because I think one of the 5 gangs was called the Yo-Yo Boys or like Yo-Yo Brothers, something like that. RPM Mafia.
Check that out. But while he's looking them up.
Rangers.
Fresno Bob is over here just like trying to run Nikasopa because there's no king and there hasn't been a king for a while. And he's like, hey, we got the most money. What you gonna do? But Yama's like, bro, money ain't gonna be jack diddly squat once I'm running things here. I'm gonna turn a 0 to a 1.
0-1-0-1-0-1-0-1-0-1-0-1.
I also think it's just Rick and Morty episode. Rick and Morty.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna turn the galactic universal currency from being 1 of itself to 0 of itself.
Was it? No, I think he went from 0 to 1.
No. Look, our currency went from 1 of itself to 0 of itself, meaning our entire economy is destroyed.
Right.
It's like who's gonna wait, gentlemen? There's a simple solution. Unalive, and then everyone's like, okay, who's in charge now? I'll tell you who's in charge for some money.
Yeah, basically Yama's going backwards. It's like, no, I'm gonna turn a 0 to a 1, but it ain't gonna be for money though. It's gonna be with technology.
Yep. Yeah, but I love the tenacity on Tanuki because like he's intentionally.
He's using using the shock rod, which was funny how it was meant for as a gag in part 1.
If you tell a lie, you get electrocuted.
It was part 1 as a gag, but now it's being brought back in part 2 as a moment to save Nikasopa, essentially, because she wants him to destroy the computer. But here's where it gets hard. He had to choose between the laptop or his friend. He chose the latter and destroyed essentially Nikasopa. He destroyed his country because his friend was loyal to his king.
If I can't save the world, I sure as hell can avenge it.
Oh, wait, we got a circa Tony Stark 2012. Or wait, when was that? 2010
2012, yeah.
In MCU timeline.
No, 2012, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, 2010 in MCU
timeline, yes.
But the movie came out in 2012. But damn, like, I really hate that stupid meme I see on social media where it's like, a hero will sacrifice you to save the world. A villain would sacrifice the world to save you. Wrong. A hero will try to save both you and the world and will probably fail. A villain is willing to sacrifice you to destroy the world and will probably succeed.
Yeah, he's like, he'll sacrifice himself to save you. I'll sacrifice the world to save you. Man, sacrifice both. No. I kid.
Yeah, but dang. But he's not wrong, though. Like, he could still rebuild Nikasopa because Nikasopa was a ruins before he became president. He could rebuild it over again, and he probably rebuild it better. I mean, just look at Hiroshima.
Yeah, that's basically his arc. That's Yama's arc now until the following week, because we're not getting an episode this weekend. But for now, his worry is about to rebuild his country even better. And that hurt because Shirakawa was like, look, what about everything? Look, man, I could rebuild, but I can't have someone like you on my side. Like I can't have another you. There's only you. Like Shirakawa, his scream, his cries in anguish, that kudos to his actor. Kudos to his actor for that.
It kind of reminds me of Foo Fighters from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. It's like, I will get the disc back from the priest. I promise you. But it won't be the same Foo Fighter. Yeah, they won't have the memories I have. This is the true me. The me that always remembers you. Jolene, I promise you, things will be better.
That old zesty priest.
Yeah. Or that scene from Operation Overdrive. It's like, can't you just rebuild Mac? But it won't be the same Mac.
Yeah. That Pinocchio ending will never not be just like, what the hell?
The Pinocchio plot twist was what the hell. But actually, no, you're right. It's the ending that was worse. But I do like the sentiment where it's like, it won't be the same Mac. I respect that much, at least.
No, then all of a sudden I'm a real boy.
Yeah, with the crown. It's a real shame that that the actor had to cancel on Ranger Stop, but it is what it is.
A lot of things are going on in the world.
Yeah. Don't even talk about it.
Yep. So, all in all, this is honestly, out of the entire run, this might be one of the slower episodes, but it's still a decent episode because you get to see Shirakawa's background, and again, his acting at the end. Like, he feels that weight, that guilt, that he basically destroyed his entire country because he wasn't, strong enough to fight the mind control of galactic bug boobies.
Yeah. And just one more time, guys, if you comment in the chat box while we're live, you'll be eligible to win Ranger Stop tickets.
Hey, yeah. Almost time.
It's almost time. Okay, so here we go. My thoughts are that I actually really enjoyed the episode because it shows certain characters' tenacity. Because, again, Speedwagon vibes. I like that. And given the fact that I just finished the first 516 episodes of One Piece, it's like the whole, we need to rebuild, but we need time to rebuild. Like, that kind of hits you hard, that sort of thing.
Wait, you already got through the Impel Down?
Yeah, I'm literally at the time skip.
Oh.
Literally the next episode for me to watch
okay.
is them reunite. Well, not quite reunite, but
you're
getting back to Ray.
Yeah, they're basically going back to Rayleigh now. Yeah. You're basically. Yeah. Oh.
And the fake Chopper really is a Tanuki, because everyone keeps calling him a raccoon. He's like, I am not a raccoon. I'm a reindeer.
Yeah, keep calling him a raccoon dog. He ain't no raccoon dog. He a reindeer. Yo, put respect on Chopper's name. Put more respect on my boy Chopper's name. His bounty is pitiful. It does not to be. Chopper is a real one, and his bounty needs to be up more. Yeah. I'm not just talking about the anime. I'm talking about manga too. Up that boy's bounty now.
I love how his first wanted poster was only 30 berries.
Oh, they keep selling my boy. No, you gotta be. He is the doctor of the Straw Hat Pirates.
I think it's part of a joke that it's because he's so cute, he's getting a lower sentence. How could this little cute thing be so dangerous?
Oh no, that's the joke. He's basically well, I'm not gonna go into spoilers of what you're gonna get to, but basically he's viewed as the crew's pet, and that's gonna be emphasized more. Is the beginning of the time skip where you're going to be at in a bit.
Yeah. But, 3 Rumble Balls is really scary.
He's a drug dealer, damn it. He is the Heisenberg of the Straw Hats.
Yeah. But I do love it when he does that rain shot. Ding, 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 ding. But yeah, no, I actually really like this episode. I give it a 10 because, again, it's the emotion, the choreography, literally that the death row drop, that was
you incorporate wrestling in our tokusatsu, you're definitely gonna get a high score. No, like I said, this might be a slow episode for me. It felt like a slog at first watch, but I still you know what? I'm never gonna give a low score to KingOhger. You have to really mess up to me give it a low score, so it's still a 10.
Let's see. In Gotchard, that King Robo wild form looks cool, even though this is the only one time we see it. Was that his wild form and not his actual form?
Because I feel like berserk form.
Because I'm thinking the giant mecha from the previous episode would be his rider form, but his wild form he would actually turn into a bat, because if we're gonna get an actual toy of this, there needs to be some kind of transformation gimmick of some kind for you to really appreciate it. And it would make the most sense if it turned into a bat, because you got a robot form, you got a bat form, Bat Robo. Yeah, that's at least my opinion. And again, I'm gonna say once more, it reminds me of Car Robot Megatron.
I mean, It was fine. I didn't mind it. I enjoyed the episode without the mech fight, but
Yeah. But for me, like I'm gonna say, is enjoy while it lasts because you're probably gonna see it no more than 4 times throughout the season.
I'm just trying to enjoy the season in general. I'm just trying to enjoy the season, for God's sakes.
Yeah, no, I mean this week was one of the better episodes.
Yeah, like I said, W Riz, baby. W Riz.
That's
what I'm here for.
Arnold, lost to Clotho, so I smell rematch. Rangi can perfectly drive motorcycles. Yep. Lord of D's is now a Doug Dead laptop.
Lapdog. Oh, I smell backup for the end.
Oh, Hercules. Talking about Hercules. Hercules. Usuba returns as well. Classic 20 board karate chop fail.
Yeah. Look, like I said, he's Davis. He ain't got the Davis swag. He looks like he's got the Davis drip, but he ain't got the Davis swag.
Yeah, you know what I love? How in Karate Kid 2, Daniel's able to punch ice blocks while in Sidekicks, the main character is able to punch through fire blocks.
It's like, oh, we can do better than Karate Kid.
Yeah, 20 blocks set on fire.
And I guess that's why Cobra Kai did it.
Yeah, you know what's funny is my master, when I studied Tangsudo, it's like you know how you have to know your lineage, right?
Yep.
So somewhere up the lineage is Chuck Norris, because he brought American Tangsudo over to the United States back in the after the Korean War. So
no, Chuck Norris made it. It just gave it to them and brought it to America.
So my master would say, be disciplined, train in whatever way you need to, like practice your kicks, but whatever you do, never, ever, ever recreate that stupid kick scene from the movie Sidekicks. If I catch you doing that, you're out of my class permanently. It's like that episode of and for those of you who don't know, it's the part where like the kid and Chuck Norris are like holding each other's arms and they're both doing like round kicks while moving in a circle. I'm done. And like to me, it's like the way my master said it reminded me of that scene from Community where they take pottery. It's like be as creative as you want. But whatever you do, I don't want to see any ghosting. That's right. I don't want to see anyone doing that scene from the movie Ghost. I don't care if it's guy on girl or girl on guy or the hilarious guy on guy. Do it even once and you're out of my class. But yeah, no, that's what it reminded me of. Do the circular spin kick scene from Sidekicks and you're out of my class. He's not wrong though. That scene was kind of dumb. But I would have to say, it's nowhere near as dumb as that one fight scene between Raiden and Reptile from Mortal Kombat 2.
That movie was just all types of dumb, but it's a
but that one scene in particular was the dumbest, where they're like, whoosh, 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 whoosh. They're not even close enough to each other to even kick each other.
It's not even shot well enough to make it look real, but
like if they at least did close-ups and cut back and forth, it would have been at least a little bit better. But they're both in the shot together, like this far apart from each other. They're like, whoosh, 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 whoosh. They're not even spinning at a rate where they could even kick each other's legs, much less each other's bodies. All right. Okay. Who will sell out his own team, Tabowski or Yama?
Tabowski. Kagaragi.
I feel like this is trying to be a knock at Dragon Ball Z. What do you think will mess up, Vegeta or Krillin? Both.
See, no, Kagaragi. That's not even a question. Yama is too loyal to his crew to sell anybody else. Kagaragi, if he has, he will sell you out for a price. Especially if it includes his sister, he's selling you out without hesitation. He's done
he sold out his sister. Remember, there's a reason why she is betrothed to Hercules.
He has done it. We have seen him do it, so that's not even a question. It's a good question, but not a question.
Now, the better question is, who would sell the other Who out more? Also Ichthyr. Says hello.
Everybody.
All right, hello Ichthyr. Oh yeah, any comments on Legends form changes is similar to Gold on Momotaro? No comments. Harley, I've escaped from that galactic joke, Space Patrol Delta. I don't get it. But I do notice that your name means fish.
Oh, learning new things every day. What the hell?
Yeah, because ichthyology is the study of fish. I don't know if it's intentional, but cool profile pic, I suppose. And there's an attachment for Gotcha Driver, which is an X, and also a T-Rex reveal. I know there's going to be a new bulky form.
T-Rex. Oh, God. We're doing Revice all over again.
I am so exhausted with Revice. And there's an attachment. You know what's crazy? Revice was 2 seasons ago, and I'm still tired of it.
Nah, Subaru Kimura ruined my Instagram feed today.
Yeah. And there's an attachment for Gotcha. Whether it's an X, also T-Rex can be revealed. Yeah, we will see his family.
Well, yeah, his family. When will we see his family? Maybe at the end of the series.
See you guys November 12th. I'm guessing you're going on a trip.
No, because next week, because this weekend's no episodes.
Oh, yeah. Finally, we could take a break.
That's what I'm saying. Finally, vacation. I deserve it.
Yeah, we could use that time to finish Amazon's.
Ooh, we can finish that. I got cleaning to do this weekend.
No, I have to do some cleaning too. It's nice to take a Thursday off. But yeah. Oh man, how long has it been since? It's usually we would have to wait till Christmas. Dang, it's already November.
There has not been a break in forever. That's how long it's been. Geeks just ran.
It just kept going.
And I'm not complaining. I love the shows. But my God, if sporting events did not come along, I would have
Geeks took one break.
If at all.
No, not just the Christmas break, but it also had that one break where they only showed KingOhger episode 23.
Yes, Geeks did take that break.
5th gear, but guys, 5th gear.
No, 5th gear took no breaks. I was there for 5th gear. I was there for Gear 5. Nobody took a break.
No, I'm just saying 5th gear is how I remember that Geeks took a break.
No. Geeks was not. No, it was. Was that Geets? It was
Geets. Because remember, you're the one who was talking about King Caucasus Castle versus 5th gear. Which one has some more hype?
Caucasus won, apparently. Jesus.
Yeah. So whenever anyone has those debates online about which one has more hype, 5th gear or Ultra Instinct, I'm like, please, King Caucasus Castle.
Yeah, King Caucasus Castle won in the Japanese numbers, but worldwide that went to One Piece.
Of course it would go to One Piece. How many people watch One Piece versus how many people watch Sentai in general?
Well, I got the numbers for both. If you want to go through TVer, it's Toku. If you want to go through Crunchyroll, that's all One Piece.
Yeah. I mean you can't even watch Sentai on Crunchyroll, but I know that Crunchyroll has millions of subs, so it is what it is.
But yeah.
So a certain someone's making me watch Reincarnated Slime. I'm like, I only saw the first 2 episodes, but I'm thinking this show would work better as a Metroidvania than as an anime.
I mean,
I'd play it. But at least that person is now a Yu Hakusho fan, so I will take that. So I will make that sacrifice if it means there's more Yu Hakusho fans in the world.
Mm-hmm.
But for real though, Reincarnated Slime, I feel like it would work better as a Metroidvania game because it's You systematically unlock new abilities, and then you combine abilities to make newer abilities, and like that's literally the entire second episode. So it's like this may as well be a Metroidvania. Have you not played Metroid or Castlevania or heck, even Ori? Second game.
I choose not to watch isekais because isekais are not my jam like that, but I allowed it.
You know, it's a really good isekai, Dr. Stone. It technically counts.
That's more of an Inuyasha if we're going split hair. That's more of an Inuyasha type beat. And yes, I will accept Dr. Stone. It is actually a really good anime.
Yeah. Honestly, I cried at the end of the first season where it like shows like the progress of all technology. I'm like,
yeah, so if anyone says that Dr. Stone's an isekai, no. Dr. Stone is just like Inuyasha. It's still in the same world, just different timelines.
But it is sort of a different one because he can't get back to his old world.
Yeah, that's the only difference between the two. Like, one, they can go back and forth. The other, they're just stuck there. They're stuck in the future that has to remake technology. Yeah, catch Dr. Stone.
That is cool that he made penicillin and radio towers using Stone Age technology.
Mm-hmm.
That is pretty lit.
Big-brained. He's big-brained, boy.
Yeah, I would not have the attention span to be able to count second by second for 3,700 years.
I mean, no, yeah, your brain would fry at a point. You'd be like, what the hell?
Yeah, no, like I could barely like mentally sing every Sentai theme, and I love Sentai. Like I could listen to it on my phone, but to like mentally hear it, like my brain makes the constructed audio. No. Yeah, no, that is a chore.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of chores, it's time to make the people work.
Yes. Okay, so let's go through these. Chest of Greatness, Psycho Orange. All right, ladies, there's a handful. So up. Okay.
Oh yeah, ladies got the. Oh right. Yama's gonna be busy trying to recreate his kingdom and trying to fight for the love of Himeno.
That's right.
Not gonna lie, that dude is too good looking for you, my man.
All right. So you guys ready for the first question?
Got 3 questions, 3 tickets. Y'all send this video out to your friends now. It's like, hey, y'all want to go to Ranger Stop? You want to win some free tickets to Ranger Stop?
Yep.
Get them in now.
Yeah, get them in now. And just to make sure that they do get in, I will set a timer for 2 minutes for you to send those links over. Because after those 2 minutes, I'm cutting it off.
So you guys we got 3 questions. You guys got 3 chances.
Yeah. So Psycho Orange and Ichthior, the 2 of you are eligible to answer those questions and win Ranger Stop tickets. If anyone else wants to participate, we're gonna have to wait for them to show up and comment. We got a minute and a half left. You know, I am going to filibuster the heck out of this just so that you guys would have a chance to win those Ranger Stop tickets. And we really want you guys to win those because after today, the last chance will be on Saturday when we do Power Rangers Cosmic Fury episode 6. And of course, Power Rangers, Ranger Stop will be from the 10th to the 12th in Orlando, Florida. So if you want those free tickets, now's the time to get them. Okay, we got 1 minute to go.
Do it. Get them
tickets
right now.
Get those tickets right now. Yep, we got it. Oh, yeah. Got a green one. We got Leo Minor. I don't want to pull out the others because they're like attached to stuff.
Do it. Get your tickets, yeah. Will we be there? No, but Mike will be there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. There we go. I'm gonna take Lupus back because Lupus is my favorite. There we go.
I don't envy Mike because he's representing both Morphin Network and Henshin Gate. So pressure's on you, Mikey, baby. Yeah.
Oh, believe me, if I had the ability to go to Ranger Stop, believe me, I'd be there. I'd grind the heck out of that convention like I did with Power Morphicon. And I had Sayat.
Although I have to warn Michael, don't give Hendrick a bad name because I still got a reputation down there in Florida with other people. Not only my tea talks.
Same with Morphin Network because we got a reputation with people down there in Florida as well.
If I hear something bad,
how else do you think we got those tickets? Okay, are you guys ready? Okay, so here is the first question.
Question number one.
Question number one. Let me get to it. Okay, here we go.
In Operation Overdrive, what is the second jewel of the Corona Aurora to be found? I don't even remember that. Damn. Well, I'm gonna ask you one more time, y'all. In Power Rangers Operation Overdrive, what is the second jewel of the Corona Aurora to be found? Timer on the clock.
Timer setting for 2 minutes and go.
Let's get it on.
In Operation Overdrive, what was the second jewel of the Corona Aurora to be found? And I have to say, this was one of my most favorite jewels out of the 5 because we got to visit some really interesting sites to get to it. Not gonna lie though, this is one of the 2 things I actually really liked about Operation Overdrive over Bokinger because these ancient artifacts actually do connect to one another. But yeah, the second and third jewels were probably the best too in terms of like trying to figure out where the jewel is and how to obtain it. But we're focusing on the second jewel, so here we are. Let's see if anyone's in the comments.
Anybody in the comments?
Nope, nobody.
Nobody knows.
You guys can use the Ranger Wiki. Just letting you guys know. Ranger Wiki.
Use the wiki. Use everything. Fire everything!
One last time. In Operation Overdrive, what was the second jewel of the Corona Aurora to be found? You guys have 15 seconds.
14, 13, 12, 11,
10,
9, 8.
Oh, so sorry. Time is up. The answer was the Toru Diamond.
Is what it is there.
Okay, second question.
What's number 2?
This one's a lot easier because this is a Mighty Morphin question. In Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, which Ranger was forced to endlessly run by a shell shock?
Oh! I actually know this one. I know this one.
All right, setting the timer. 2 minutes. In Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, which Ranger was forced to endlessly run by shell shock?
And you got 2 minutes.
And this is a season 1 question, so it's not that hard to know the correct answer. Nope, season 1.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, it was you know what's funny is that this episode was even referenced in Once and Always.
I haven't seen Once and Always in forever. Oh yeah, whoever was the marketing person behind Once and Always, y'all a bunch of haters, to release it on our literal anniversary of YouTube. Haters. I know someone at Hasbro was mad at us for talking trash about them.
Yeah.
I don't take back what I say. Whatever I said about you, I still don't take it back. But no, that's rude. That's just rude. Unless it was just like, oh, it's their anniversary. They'll talk about us on their anniversary. It gets the hype up. No, we were busy.
Well, you have less than a minute left.
Oh yeah, and shout out to Brendan Mejia for rating us on Monday when we were reviewing K-pop. I still want my run back on Smash. I want my revenge. Cheat?
Yeah.
He's a cheat and Smash. Not really, but that's the kayfabe we're running with. That'll be the next question. Is Brendan Mejia a cheat and Smash? Yes or no? The answer is yes.
20 seconds, guys. Which ranger was forced to endlessly run by shell shock?
It was Archibald.
Yeah, I still love how Ben from Kamen Rider Geats actually commented on one of our videos for Kamen Rider Geats.
Really now?
Yeah, remember episode 14?
Well, I'm honored.
Yeah.
Kamen Rider.
Yeah. That really made my end of year. Given how much pressure we had to deal with and certain people being haters, is like that was just a highlight for me. But yeah, no, the answer to this question is Trini. Sorry, guys. Last chance, guys. Last chance. After this,
stump one. This one's
it's Saturday or bust, guys.
Well, yeah, use those questions for Saturday. I want to see the people sweat.
Yeah. What 1975 song was parodied for the MMPR ad Morph with the Rangers on Fox?
And if y'all need help with that one, it's on YouTube. Just type Morph with the Rangers on Fox. I was gonna make this a multiple choice question because it fits for the choices I chose. And since it's not multiple choice, I will tell you I was gonna use Vanilla Ice's Ice Baby, Morph with the Rangers on Fox. Yeah. Dun, 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 and Morph. Dun, dun,
I love that brief moment during Zeo when Paul and Jason were announcers in the Fox Kids bumpers.
Yeah,
that was really nice. Yeah, it's like they don't get like back then. They probably did not get a lot of love because they were the obligatory bully characters. But it's like those bumpers, they make you really appreciate those characters more. But then in Countdown to Destruction, they were forever cemented as legends beyond legends.
Yeah. What are
they? You ain't a true Ranger fan if you don't know Bulk and Skull.
Yo, facts. What other songs did I have? Oh, Help by the Beatles. Morph with the Power Rangers, morph. Those mighty Rangers, morph with the Rangers on Fox.
There were 5 teenagers with some attitude.
Yes!
Then Zordon tried to send them to fight Rita. They got morphin powers from the dinosaurs. Now they can use their Mega Sword right now.
Yo, yes.
Mega Sword sequence initiated.
It bothers me because she really hates it. No.
Goldar will be Santa packing. Now we'll deal with Bulk and Skull.
Perfect.
All right. Sadly, that time's up. So, what is the answer to this question?
Morph with the Rangers on Fox. Let's do the time warp again.
Yeah, time warp. I feel like that song would have worked best with Power Rangers Time Force, though.
Right?
But it is what it is. It is what it is.
My third one was my third option was going to be Michael Jackson's Remember the Time. Morph with the Rangers on Fox. Every weekday, morph with the Rangers on Fox. On Saturdays too.
Oh, what's it called? Oh, it's another Michael Jackson song you could use with the Power Rangers. It is Morphin time. Rita won't stand a chance. Come on, it's Morphin. We'll use our Megazords. Come on.
Yo, it works. Yeah. See, if we had just traveled back in time, we'd have been marketing geniuses for Fox. Geniuses would be rolling in it right now.
Yeah, thank you, Weird Al Yankovic, for turning us into improv masters.
Oh my god.
Okay, well, that's it for the comments. That's it for the quizzes. Where your last chance will be this Saturday when we do Power Rangers Cosmic Fury, and because we really want to be that generous, we will give away 4 tickets next time. So last time we gave away 2, today we give away 3. Next time we're going to give away 4 tickets because we want as many of you guys to attend Ranger Stop and enjoy all of those Digimon actors, all those Dino Charge actors,
Tell
Turbo
Brendan
actors.
to go ahead and get a rematch in Smash. If Brendan's there, I want my rematch.
Yeah. And of course, the best way to do all that is to comment, like, and subscribe to us on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Ding the bell icon to stay notified for our latest videos. We are doing Ultraman on Tuesdays, 7 p.m., 10 p.m. Pacific and Eastern. Wednesdays, Kamen Rider Gotchard, 7:30, 10:30 Pacific and Eastern. Thursday, Ohsama Sentai KingOhger, 7:30, 10:30 Pacific and Eastern. And Power Rangers Saturdays at 5:30, 8:30 Pacific and Eastern. And we are gonna finish Kamen Rider Amazons. We just did episodes 22 and 23 on Tuesday. We're gonna do it again next Sunday. Not this Sunday, next Sunday, the following Sunday. And hopefully by the end of November, we'll be done with Amazons altogether. We could go back doing main continuity Kamen Rider stuff.
See how this month goes.
Yeah, just need to make those 3 thumbnails and we're good to go. Now, and of course, you want to check out our other channel, The Buttery Show, our sister channel. Please comment, like, subscribe to that as well because we do video game news, movie reviews, and we're hopefully going to have something nice to play on November and in December. Let's see. And of course, you want to check out our personal content. Please be sure to follow this guy
at HenshinGate, twitch.tv/HenshinGate. I might not have to stream this weekend. I'm on a break. Thank God. YouTube.com/HenshinGate. And if you're at Ranger Stop, tell Brendan he owes HenshinGate a rematch and Smash. I swear I'm going to run his fade. And follow this man over here.
You could find me on Instagram at Boken_Kabuto, on Twitch at twitch.tv/BokenKabuto. And with all that said, guys, I hope you all enjoyed your Halloween. I hope you enjoyed your Dia de los Muertos. And our next big holiday, of course, is one that is a personal favorite because it is Thanksgiving. And we, of course, are very grateful to you, our lovely audiences, for being there to support us, keeping our lights on, allowing us to keep you entertained, and hopefully get you some of those Ranger Stop tickets. And yeah, and also on the week of Thanksgiving, we're gonna figure out a way around it. So because we know you guys are gonna be busy with your Thanksgiving plans on Thursday, so we're gonna figure something out with that.
But you had your Thanksgiving.
But until then, stay safe, stay hydrated, update your emergency kits, make sure you get plenty of exercise so that you can enjoy that Thanksgiving turkey and not feel too sick from overeating. And make sure you especially stay safe from those Black Friday shopping sprees. And
call your loved ones. Call your loved ones. Hug them. Tell them you love them.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a lot going on in the world, man. Just stay close to one another.
Stay close. Because what the world needs now is love, sweet love. Even the Lord said, "Has Rita repulsa."
I mean,
bye, guys.
Yeah. Peace.